Real-life English conversation. Daily life of international students.
Conversation 1. First meeting.
Hey there, is anyone sitting here? The campus is packed today.
Oh, hi. No, go ahead. It's all yours.
Thanks a lot. I'm Luna, by the way. I haven't seen you around before. Are you new?
Good catch. I'm Jack. I just arrived from Vietnam last week.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the States. How are you settling in so far?
It's been a bit of a whirlwind, honestly. Everything is so much bigger than I expected.
Yeah, the everything is bigger in America cliché is pretty true. Is this your first time in the U.S.?
It is. I'm still struggling a bit with the jet lag. I woke up at 3 a.m. today.
Ouch, that's rough. Coffee is definitely your best friend right now. What are you studying?
I'm majoring in computer science. What about you?
No way. I'm a junior in data science. We're basically in the same department.
That's awesome. Maybe you can give me some tips on which professors to avoid.
Oh, I've got a whole list for you. Some of these coding labs are brutal.
That sounds intimidating. I'm already nervous about the workload.
Don't sweat it. You'll get the hang of it. The first semester is always the hardest.
I hope so. By the way, do you know where the registrar's office is? I need to drop off some paperwork.
It's just across the quad in the brick building next to the library. I'm headed that way after this. Want to walk together?
That would be great, thank you. I'm still getting lost every 10 minutes.
Trust me, I still get lost, and I've been here for 3 years. It's a maze.
Glad to know it's not just me then.
Conversation 2. Study stress and tips.
Hey, Luna, do you have a second? I'm looking at this syllabus and I'm totally lost.
Hey, Jack. Of course. Which class is giving you a headache?
It's discrete math. The professor speaks so fast and I can't keep up with the notes.
Oh, Professor Miller. Yeah, he's a speed talker. Most people record his lectures.
Is that allowed? I didn't want to be disrespectful.
Totally. Just ask him after class. Most profs here are cool with it if it helps you study.
That's a relief. Also, what's the deal with office hours? Do people actually go?
Absolutely. It's the best way to get on a professor's good side. Plus, they basically give you hints for the exams.
I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'm also struggling with the amount of reading. It's like 50 pages a night.
Welcome to college life. Pro tip, don't read every single word. Scan for the main ideas and bold terms.
I've been trying to translate every word I don't know. It takes forever.
Stop doing that. You'll burn out. Try to understand the context first.
Thanks, Luna. I really need to ace this midterm. My scholarship depends on it.
You've got this. We should form a study group at the library this weekend.
I'd love that. I find it much easier to learn when I'm talking through the problems.
Same here. I'll bring the snacks, you bring your questions.
Deal. Is there a specific spot in the library that's quiet?
The third floor is a silent zone, but the basement is where people actually talk and collaborate.
Let's hit the basement then. I'm not ready for the silent treatment yet.
Sounds like a plan. See you Saturday at 10?
Conversation 3. Culture and student life.
Hey, Jack, what are you doing this Friday night? There's a football game.
Friday? I was probably just gonna stay in and catch up on some sleep.
No way! You have to come. It's the biggest game of the season. It's a blackout game.
A blackout? Does the power go out in the stadium?
No. It means everyone wears black shirts to show school spirit.
Oh, that makes more sense. I don't think I have a black school shirt yet.
We can hit the bookstore later. They have a massive sale today.
I've noticed people here are really obsessed with school sports. It's different from back home.
It's a huge part of the culture. It's more about the atmosphere and the tailgating.
Tailgating. I've heard that word, but I don't really know what it means.
It's basically a big party in the parking lot before the game. Lots of food, music, and games.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Is it expensive to go?
For students, it's usually free or super cheap. You just need your ID card.
Okay, count me in. I need to experience the real American college life.
That's the spirit. After the game, a bunch of us are going to get late-night pizza.
Pizza at midnight? My stomach isn't used to that, but I'm down to try.
That's how you know you're becoming a local. Our digestive systems are basically made of pizza.
I'm slowly turning into an American, one slice at a time.
Exactly. I'll text you the details about where to meet up.
Perfect. Thanks for looking out for me, Luna. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Jack. That's what friends are for.
Conversation 4, part-time jobs and budgeting.
Hey, Luna, do you know if the campus bookstore is still hiring?
I think they just filled the last spot. Why? Are you looking for a side hustle?
Yeah, the exchange rate is killing me lately. I need some extra spending money.
I feel you. Being a broke college student is basically a rite of passage here.
Exactly. I don't want to keep asking my parents for emergency transfers.
Have you checked the dining hall? They're always looking for people to help with the dinner shift.
Is the pay decent? I heard student jobs don't pay that much.
It's usually minimum wage, but the perk is you get free meals during your shift.
Free food? Okay, that's actually a huge plus. Grocery shopping is so expensive here.
Tell me about it. I spent $80 yesterday on basically nothing but eggs and cereal.
I know. I went to Target for a toothbrush and walked out spending $50.
That's the Target effect. It happens to the best of us.
Anyway, how do I apply for the dining hall gig? Is there an online portal?
Yeah, go to the Student Employment tab on the university website. It's pretty straightforward.
Thanks. Do you think I need a social security number right away?
Since you're an international student, the international office will help you with the paperwork once you get a job offer.
Good to know. I'll head over there this afternoon and ask.
Good luck! If that doesn't work, my cousin runs a cafe off campus that might need a barista.
That would be awesome. I'm actually a pretty good coffee maker back home.
Perfect. I'll send you her contact info if the campus jobs don't pan out.
Conversation 5, food and homesickness.
Jack, you look exhausted. Did you pull an all-nighter at the library?
Not quite. I just couldn't sleep. I think I'm just tired of eating burgers and fries.
Oh, the fast food fatigue. I get it. Do you miss the food back in Vietnam?
So much. I'd give anything for a hot bowl of pho right now. My mom's cooking is the best.
I've heard Vietnamese food is incredible. Is there any good spot in town?
There's one place downtown, but it's a bit pricey for a student budget.
There's an Asian grocery store about 20 minutes away by bus.
Really? Do they have fish sauce and specific herbs?
Pretty sure they do. They have a whole aisle dedicated to imported spices.
That's a game changer. I can finally cook something that doesn't taste like cardboard.
Can you teach me how to cook something? I'm tired of frozen pizza and ramen.
Deal. I'll make you some spring rolls. They're pretty easy once you get the hang of it.
I'm holding you to that. Maybe we can have a potluck with some other friends.
That sounds like a great idea. Everyone brings a dish from their hometown?
Exactly. It's a great way to cure homesickness and eat well at the same time.
I'm feeling better already just thinking about it.
See? Food is the ultimate medicine. Let's go to that grocery store this weekend.
I'm in. I need to stock up on rice anyway.
I'll drive us there so we don't have to carry heavy bags on the bus.
You're a lifesaver, Luna.
Conversation 6, Weekend Road Trip.
So the weather forecast says it's going to be gorgeous this Saturday. Any plans?
Not really. I was just gonna do some laundry and catch up on my assignments.
Boring. A few of us are planning a road trip to the state park. You should come.
A road trip? How far is it?
About 2 hours. We're going to do some light hiking and have a bonfire.
I've never been to a state park here. Is it like a forest?
Kind of. There are waterfalls, trails, and some really cool viewpoints.
Do I need any special gear? I only have my sneakers.
Sneakers are totally fine. It's not a hardcore climb, just a scenic walk.
Okay, sounds fun. Who else is going?
Just me, Sarah, and Mark from our econ class. We're splitting the gas money.
That works for me. What time are you guys heading out?
We want to hit the road by 8 a.m. to beat the traffic.
8 a.m. on a Saturday? That's early, but I think I can manage.
Trust me, it's worth it. The sunrise over the lake is breathtaking.
Should I bring some snacks or drinks?
Yeah, everyone is bringing something to share. Maybe some of those Vietnamese snacks you mentioned.
I have some dried mango and spicy crackers left. I'll bring those.
Perfect. I'll pick you up in front of your dorm at 7:50. Don't oversleep.
I'll set 3 alarms, I promise. See you then.
See ya. It's going to be a blast.
Conversation 7, Joining a Student Club.
Hey, Jack. The club fair is happening on the main lawn. Want to go check it out?
I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I have enough free time for a club.
Oh, come on. It's the best way to meet people outside of our major.
That's true. I've mostly been hanging out with other CS students lately.
See, you need some variety. Look at this booth, the Outdoors Club. They do kayaking.
Kayaking sounds cool, but I'm actually looking for something more creative.
How about the Photography Club? Oh, wait, look, there's an International Student Union.
That looks interesting. Do they organize cultural events?
Yeah, they host a huge culture night every spring. It's a big deal on campus.
I'd love to share more about Vietnamese culture. Maybe I'll sign up for their mailing list.
You should. Oh, and look over there, the Esports Club. That's right up your alley, isn't it?
You caught me. I do spend way too much time on League of Legends.
There's no such thing as too much time if you're doing it for a club, right?
That's a dangerous logic, Luna. But okay, I'll go talk to them.
Just don't let it tank your GPA. Coding is hard enough as it is.
Don't worry, I'll prioritize my labs. What about you? Joining anything new?
I'm thinking about the Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Club. It looks good on a resume.
Wow, that sounds very professional. You're always so productive.
I try, but I also just joined the Pizza Appreciation Club, so it's all about balance.
Now that is a club I can definitely get behind.
Conversation 8, shopping at the mall.
Luna, I think I need to buy a heavier jacket. The wind today was no joke.
Welcome to fall in the U.S. It only gets colder from here. Let's head to the mall.
Is it far? I don't want to spend too much on an Uber.
We can take the city bus. It's free for students if you show your ID.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's going to save me a lot of money.
For sure. Anyway, what kind of jacket are you looking for? A puffer or a parka?
I'm not sure about the terminology. Something that keeps me warm but doesn't look too bulky.
Got it. We'll check out North Face or maybe some cheaper options at H&M.
Is there a place that has buy one, get one deals? I heard those are common here.
Definitely, especially at stores like Old Navy. We call those BOGO deals.
BOGO. I like that. Oh, I also need to find a power adapter for my laptop.
We can hit Best Buy for that. It's right next to the mall.
Perfect. By the way, do I need to pay sales tax on top of the price tag?
Sadly, yes. The price you see on the tag isn't the final price. Tax is added at the register.
That's so confusing. Back home, the tax is already included in the price.
Yeah, it trips everyone up at first. Just add about 7 or 8% in your head.
Thanks for the heads up. I would have been so confused when the total came up.
No problem. Also, keep your receipts. If you don't like the fit, you can usually return it within 30 days.
Really? Even if I've already worn it once?
As long as the tags are still on, most stores are pretty chill about returns.
Conversation 9, talking about future plans.
Can you believe we're already halfway through the semester? Time is flying.
It really is. It feels like I just got here yesterday, but I've already learned so much.
Have you started thinking about what you want to do after you graduate?
It's a bit early, but I'd love to land an internship at a tech company in Silicon Valley.
That's a big goal. You'll need a really strong portfolio for that.
I know. I've been working on some side projects on GitHub to show my coding skills.
Smart move. Are you planning to stay in the U.S. long term or go back to Vietnam?
I'm torn, honestly. I love the opportunities here, but I miss my family a lot.
I get that. My sister moved to New York for work and she gets homesick all the time.
Maybe I'll work here for a few years to get experience and then head back. What about you?
I'm thinking about grad school. I want to specialize in artificial intelligence.
Wow, that's a tough field. You'll be staying here for another 2 years then.
Hopefully, if I can get a scholarship. Otherwise, I'll probably look for a data analyst job.
With your grades, I'm sure you'll get into any program you want.
Thanks, Jack. That means a lot. The job market is pretty competitive right now.
It is, but I think our department has a good reputation with recruiters.
True. We should go to the career fair next month to start networking.
Networking. That's another thing I need to practice. My small talk is still a bit rusty.
You're doing great. Your English has improved so much since we first met.
Thanks to you. You've been the best unofficial English teacher I could ask for.
Conversation 10. At the Student Health Center.
Jack, you look terrible. Are you feeling okay?
Honestly, no. I've had a killer headache and a sore throat since last night.
Oh no, there's a nasty flu going around the dorms. Have you been to the health center?
Not yet. I don't even know how it works with my insurance.
It's easy. Since you're a student, the visit is usually free or very cheap. You just need your ID.
Do I need to make an appointment or can I just walk in?
They have walk-in hours, but it's faster if you book a slot online.
I'll try to do that now. My eyes are so blurry I can barely see my phone.
Here, let me help you. Do you have any allergies to medicine?
Not that I know of. I usually just take some ginger tea and rest back home.
Ginger tea is great, but you might need something stronger if it's an infection.
I hope it's not serious. I have a big presentation in my economics class tomorrow.
Don't even think about it. If you're sick, the doctor can give you a medical excuse note.
A note? Will the professor really accept that for a missed presentation?
Absolutely, they have to. Your health comes first, Jack.
That's a relief. I was stressing out about my grades more than my fever.
Classic student move. Let's get you to the clinic. I'll drive you there.
You're too kind, Luna. I owe you a big one.
Just get better soon, okay? I don't want to catch whatever you have.
I'll try to keep my germs to myself.
Conversation 11. Off-campus housing.
Luna, my contract for the dorm ends next semester. I'm thinking about moving off campus.
Really? It's usually a lot cheaper, but it's also a lot more work.
I know, but I really want my own kitchen. I'm tired of the dining hall food.
I feel you. Have you checked any listings on Zillow or the school's Facebook group?
I found a few places, but they all ask for a security deposit and a credit score.
Ah, the credit score struggle. As an international student, you might need a cosigner.
A cosigner? What's that?
Someone who signs the lease with you and agrees to pay if you can't. Usually a parent or a local friend.
That sounds complicated. Is there any way around it?
Some landlords will let you pay a higher deposit or a few months of rent up front instead.
Okay, I can probably manage that. What about utilities? Are they usually included?
It depends. Some places include water and trash, but you usually pay for electricity and Wi-Fi yourself.
I see. And what's a studio versus a one-bedroom?
A studio is just one big room with a kitchen area. A one-bedroom has a separate wall and door for the bedroom.
A studio's probably enough for me. I don't have much stuff anyway.
Just make sure to check if it's near a bus stop. You don't want to walk 30 minutes in the snow.
Good point. I almost forgot about the winter.
If you find a place you like, let me know. I can go with you to check it out and read the lease.
That would be amazing. I'm always afraid of missing something in the fine print.
Don't worry. I've dealt with enough shady landlords to know what to look for.
Conversation 12. Spring break plans.
Guess what, Jack? Spring break is only 3 weeks away.
Finally! I really need a break from all these coding assignments. What do people usually do?
Most people head south to Florida or Mexico for the beaches and the sun.
Sounds expensive. I was thinking of just staying here and catching up on sleep.
No way! You can't spend your first spring break in a quiet dorm.
Well, I don't have a huge budget. Any student-friendly suggestions?
A group of us are planning a camping trip to the Grand Canyon. It's way cheaper than a resort.
The Grand Canyon? I've only seen that in movies. Is it really as big as it looks?
It's even bigger. Photos don't do it justice. We're going to drive and camp along the way.
How many people are going?
About 6 of us in 2 cars. We'll split the cost of gas, food, and campsite fees.
That sounds like a real American adventure. I'd love to join if there's space.
There's always space for you. We just need you to bring a sleeping bag.
I don't have one, but I can probably borrow one from the outdoors club we saw earlier.
Great idea. See, that club is already coming in handy.
You were right. So, what's the weather like there in March?
It's perfect during the day, but it can get pretty chilly at night. You'll need layers.
I'll make sure to pack that heavy jacket we bought at the mall.
Perfect. It's going to be an epic trip. We'll take so many photos.
I can't wait. My parents won't believe I'm actually going there.
It's going to be the highlight of your semester. Trust me.
Conversation 13. Working a part-time job.
Hey, Jack. I stopped by the dining hall for a snack. How's your first day on the job?
Oh, hey, Luna. It's intense. I've been wiping tables and restocking the salad bar for 3 hours.
Welcome to the service industry. Are your coworkers being helpful?
Yeah, the supervisor's cool, but I'm still confused about the clock-in system.
Did you use the app or the machine by the break room?
The machine. But I forgot to punch out when I went on my 15-minute break.
Don't sweat it. Just tell the manager. She can fix it manually in the system.
Okay, I'll do that. By the way, what should I do if a student complains about the food?
Just be polite and say, "I'm sorry about that. Let me get the manager for you." Never argue.
Good advice. Someone already got annoyed because we ran out of chocolate milk.
People get really grumpy when they're hungry. Just keep smiling and stay chill.
I'm trying. At least I get that free meal after this. I'm starving.
That's the best part. I heard they have steak tonight.
Really? Okay, this job is officially worth it.
See? Told you. Anyway, I'll let you get back to work before the manager sees us chatting.
Good call. Catch you later, Luna.
Conversation 14. Group project meeting.
Hey, Luna. Thanks for meeting me. Our psychology group project is due in 10 days.
I know. I'm a bit worried. Our third partner, Mark, hasn't replied to any of my texts.
That's annoying. We can't finish the PowerPoint without his section on social behavior.
I'll try to ping him one more time. If he doesn't respond, we should tell the professor.
Is that snitching? I don't want to cause any drama in class.
It's not snitching, it's protecting your grade. Group work is a collective effort.
You're right. I've already finished the introduction and the case studies.
Great. I'll handle the data analysis and the final conclusion.
Should we use Google Slides so we can both edit it at the same time?
Definitely. It's way easier than emailing files back and forth.
Do we need to dress up for the presentation?
Most people go business casual. You know, a nice shirt and khakis. No hoodies.
Got it. I'll make sure my iron is working. I don't want to look like I just rolled out of bed.
That would be a bold fashion choice for a presentation.
Let's aim to have a dry run this Friday to practice our timing.
Perfect. 10 minutes total, so about 3 minutes each. We can do this.
Conversation 15. Dealing with a lost item.
Luna, have you seen my wallet? I think I left it at the library last night.
Oh no! Did you check the lost and found desk near the entrance?
I went there this morning, but they said nothing had been turned in yet.
Did you check the specific table where you were sitting?
I did, but it's gone. I'm freaking out because my ID and credit cards are in there.
Okay, first step, freeze your cards on your banking app right now.
Good idea. Done. Now what about my student ID? I can't even get into my dorm without it.
You'll have to go to the ID office. They charge about $25 for a replacement.
Man, this is a total nightmare. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
Don't beat yourself up. It happens to everyone at least once.
Do you think someone might have stolen it?
Honestly, people on this campus are pretty honest. Someone probably just hasn't turned it in yet.
I hope so. There wasn't much cash in it. I just really need those cards back.
Check the university's community page on Facebook. People often post found items there.
I didn't think of that. Let me check. Wait, someone just posted a black wallet found in the quiet zone.
No way. Is that it? Look at the photo.
Yes, that's my lucky keychain. Oh, thank goodness.
See, I told you people here are decent. Go message them right now.
I'm so relieved. I think I need to buy a wallet with a chain after this.
Or just don't leave it on the table when you go to get coffee.
Vocabulary: campus, settling in, whirlwind, major in, junior, senior, coding labs, intimidating, workload, get the hang of it, the quad, registrar's office, syllabus, speed talker, ace the midterm, scholarship, study group, silent zone, outdoors club, international student union, mailing list, group project, business casual, dry run, packed. Go ahead. Good catch. Cliché. Jet lag. Rough. Don't sweat it. A second. Get on someone's good side. Pro tip. Burnout. I'm down. Catch you later. Side hustle. Broke. Rite of passage. Gig. Straightforward. Pan out. Fast food fatigue. Game changer. Potluck. Cure homesickness. Stock up on. Road trip. Scenic walk. Splitting the gas. Beat the traffic. Hit the road. Right up your alley. Tank your grade. Small talk. Rusty. Killer headache. Nasty flu. Walk-in hours. Medical excuse note. Clumsy. Freaking out. Beat yourself up. Shady landlords.
Hiring, spending money, the target effect, barista, off-campus, BOGO, buy one, get one, power adapter, sales tax, final price, price tag, receipt, security deposit, credit score, cosigner, lease, upfront, utilities, studio/one bedroom, fine print, clock in/punch out, shift, supervisor, break room, lost and found, freeze your cards, replacement,
Football game. School spirit. Tailgating. Atmosphere. The highlights. Gorgeous weather. Kayaking. Esports. State park. Bonfire. Viewpoints. Hardcore. Spring break. Photos don't do it justice. Camping trip. Epic trip.